Hello, fellow trailblazers. Welcome to Escapes with TK. Good morning, guys. So today is Saturday, the 6th of April, and I am invited to go speak at two beautiful events. The first one is Brunch with Mommy, which is a lifestyle event that brings beautiful women, powerful women together to have deep conversations. So usually this event is exclusively for women, and I was the first male to be invited, which is really incredible. So I'm going to take you along on this beautiful day and show you just how beautiful the setup was. And then later on I moved on to the second event where I was invited to go speak about financial well-being for women and families, and of course kids, at a friend's birthday party. So come along with me and let's experience Saturday the 6th of April. And yes, you guys have been asking me to vlog, so this is what I'll be serving you. Let's do this together. I arrived at Mantatisi Guest House, situated around the Mokodi area in Maseru, and this beautiful guest house is where the brunch was happening. I got out the car and my goodness, the ladies were dressed to the night, and this was really beautiful to witness, because how do people dress up and show up like this? Ladies, well done, looking beautiful. The food, the welcome drinks, the hospitality, the gifts. Oh my god, the host was really ready to level up, and of course this is the 9th edition of her brunch. So let's take you through what the brunch was all about and who was speaking at this beautiful brunch.
Hi guys, welcome to the 9th edition of Brunch with Mommy. So I'm gonna start how I usually start, and I feel like I've just been doing this over and over again, but every time I have new people and old people who have been here before, but it only makes sense for me to explain to you why you guys are here today, so that you understand what you're doing here, so that you understand why I also keep hosting time and time again, right? I am a product of good friendship. I am a product of good support in my life, and I am a product of just people who have always backed me up. And it always pains me when I listen to people who don't have the same support structure that I've always had. And it's small things. I'm not talking someone's gonna give me 10,000. I'm talking, last night I had my friends come over to help me pack goodie bags. I'm talking, I have someone that I can call when I'm hurt, when I just quit my job. I have someone who's gonna listen, right? And then being an introvert, extrovert, I don't know what I think it's called, an ambivert, because people say I'm not an introvert, and I think I am an introvert, but it's fine. I don't like big spaces. Whenever I'd go to like a networking event or anything similar, I would always find myself with a smaller crowd. And then if I go to something big, I find myself just enjoying the free food, eating, drinking, and then going home. And there's nothing ever beneficial with whatever it is that I attended. But with Brunch with Mommy, I wanted something that's also still small, where I'm able to extend the kind of support that I've always had and give it to each and everyone else who actually comes here, to know what it's like to have support, to make new people, to expand your circle. You don't need to expand it with like 10 people, but I always believe in every space that you go to, you might meet someone who could change your life for the better. Not 10,000 change your life for the better. Could probably just connect you to a new job. Could show you, could teach you like, okay, in my path, this is how I did my stuff, right? And then in my being blessed, I've also been fortunate to know a lot of people as well. I think it also comes from like my Miss Listen to journey where I know a certain person, I know a certain person. So I want to extend those people to be my gifts to you to say, okay, Seki Tutile Ndadetukis. He could probably come and lend whatever it is that tools that he has. I don't know what each of you probably needs in their lives, but because you're here, then I'll assume that there is something that you would want to get out of here. It could be just expanding your circle of friends. It could just be, I don't know, learning finance.
I graduated when I got this invite. And the biggest thing for me was, okay, I thought I'd be a doctor, but I'm actually a trained lawyer now. But it's a very funny story of how I got to be a lawyer. I remember I get that apply, the only thing I passed because I had an 8. So in Envy strict, but because high school I thought I was very brilliant, everybody just felt default city, go, you're going to be a lawyer. And then I said, but I can actually do this and actually love it. But guess what? I just knew I give a practice. I always saw myself working in an office, on some secretary things and everything. So kids were like brilliant with my first class and everything sharp. First year, really lovely one. I got my, I think it was a beautiful pass. Second year, and I'm thinking, is it because I'm not brilliant? No, so when I get really sharp. And you know, it's just things went on, and then I 5. It took me 6 years to study program here, 5 years here in WL. I had to repeat a course, so that is me showing you how you still come across things that will just humble you. And I think that is exactly what I needed, because Kamoramo was like, I'm not saying I'm like the sharpest tool in the box, but I just taught. But getting like a phase, what really happened because
so fast forward to hang out the man with this group and that group and that group. But no man, something is not,
it's not gelling.
It's not gelling. The thing is not thingy, right? And I'll get to the 5 degrees because Kishon not now how I got there.
Yeah,
right? So so now I'm in Mastery. We're trying to build a career, trying to build myself, trying to establish myself. I'm living with my sister, right? And in trying to fit in and belong, I mix in with different groups. I found myself drinking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
You know, and because in the environment thing where there was so much to do, you could be in public speaking, you could be part of a speaking club, you could be part of a sporting team, and what. I felt like my school did not have that at the time. Well, maybe I did, but I never saw myself as an entrepreneur. I never saw myself as a corporate person. I saw myself as a hybrid. You can be a corporate person, but who's also a business person, right? And I always wanted to own my time. So I registered the business in 2015, but nothing was really happening. And in the background, ke hopola ke se sa salary yak to go patala stamp sa company, and I felt good, right? Hopola ke ya ke lo patala email domain to kiso at tkoconsult.co.ls and felt good. Hopola ke ya ke lo register at the website, the domain at the website, and the little things I was doing salary at the time, when I felt like I could not be this person, the more hungrier I became. Now, the more hungry I just wanted to build something. The sessions in Agidis had the speaking engagements that I used to do, the writing that I wanted to do, I wanted to build a culture where people can develop themselves, right? So I registered the company. At the time, the company, this is like business banking, and I was working with small, medium enterprises, and I was really frustrated over these people have obviously seen the finance right? So what could I do to do that? Registered the business started. People like the Ministry of Trade, kind of my lunch, and there was something that was amazing about that experience, something that was liberating to say, it's more registered business how. And where the theme right? So for me, I love the fact that you are speaking about pressure. A lot of us, Harale High School, we thought pressure was peer pressure, but peer pressure is more hectic and more intense in adulthood. We're competing about the car, the schools that you take your kids to, the car, the house that you live in. Are you married? Are you not married? How many kids do you have? So we're competing about so many things. You don't speak about it, right? So what you're speaking about now is pressure. Yahore, you need to be, the bigger the house, the better, the more successful you are. But is that house that you're building making you happy? Is that house that the car that you're driving making you happy? Is that household couple lifestyle you're living making you happy? After amazing conversations, Q&A, and just overall networking, it was time for me to move on to the second event, which was a birthday party for a dear friend where I was going to speak about financial well-being for her family and her loved ones. So this event was happening at Lenses Inn, which is centrally located in Maseru. So welcome to Lenses Inn. The views, the pool area, yes, yes, yes. So, I find it incredibly inspiring how people are now starting to embrace financial well-being and incorporating this into how they celebrate their birthdays. We are gradually moving from buying expensive gifts to gifting each other with the most important thing. How do we provide financial security? Wow. I am absolutely impressed by how this 34-year-old trailblazer celebrated and gifted her loved ones on her special day. More people should actually start doing this. And in case you still don't know, I also have another YouTube channel titled My Money Adventures Podcast, where we talk about everything finances, well-being, and of course, wealth creation. Be sure to check it out on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. And finally, let's wrap up this amazing vlog with a bit of unboxing of the gifts I got from the brunch. If you have not yet joined the Trailblazer community, oh my god, it is time for you to hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you like this video, leave a comment below, give it a thumbs up, and of course, share it with other Trailblazers so that we grow this community of Trailblazers. Until the next vlog, love, peace, more travel, and let's keep on creating travel experiences and memories together. I love you guys. Cheers. See you in the next vlog. Cheers.